I was talking to a gentleman earlier and he said, my wife and I, we tried to go to marriage counseling and it just didn't work out. It's like we went to counseling and immediately my wife, the counselor started, focusing on my wife's issues. My wife got uncomfortable and then she said that she didn't like that therapist and didn't want to go back. And this is a story that I hear so often because guess what? You need to take leadership. You need to take action to change it. Stop going to marriage counseling. Stop assuming that your wife needs to be on board. Guess what, brother? It doesn't take two. It takes one person. That's the limiting belief that so many men have that, Tim, it takes two to tango. It takes two people to make this work. No, brother, it takes one person to change it. It takes one person to take the initiative. It takes one person to take action. And that one person is you. You are the leader. You are the head of the household. You are the man. You're the one that's supposed to be first in the breach. So this is a call to action to you, brother. This is a call to action to you. You wonder why your wife sabotages marriage and family therapy. Your wife sabotages the marriage counseling. Why? Because she's not yet in a position where she's ready to own her part. Because she still lacks the clarity about the decisions that you need to make to change it and where all your stuff is coming from. And trust me when I say this, when you create a culture of ownership in your marriage, things change. When you create a culture of radical transparency inside your marriage, things change. When you create a culture of taking the first step, taking the initiative to demonstrate the changes that you want to see, your wife will follow you. That's leadership. Leadership is not coercion. It's not manipulating your wife to own her part. It's not going to marriage and family therapy and dumping out all your issues just so you can use it against one another as ammunition in the next argument or conflict. Brother, change happens when you change. Stop underestimating your power to be a leader. Stop underestimating your ability to change the situation that you're in inside your marriage. So many men, hundreds of men have transformed their marriages inside the Total Breakthrough Academy. And what these men come to find out is that they always were capable, but they didn't feel like it on the inside. And they didn't have the confidence in themselves, so they thought that they needed an external solution to produce that result. No, brother, nobody is more capable than you of healing your own marriage. You're in it, you're living it. You're living with your wife, you're spending the rest of your life with her. So either you're gonna sit back and assume that your wife has the solution to your internal issues, or you're gonna take leadership and you're gonna guide her into a better life.